What's going on, people? We're getting ready to make a meatloaf today, and it's going to be a meatloaf that's kind of not traditional. It's going to be kind of an experimental meatloaf, and I'll show you the ingredients right in just a second. All right, here are our ingredients. Of course, to make a meatloaf, we got our ground chuck, and actually, I've got some market ground beef and some ground chuck here. Got one jalapeno pepper that I grew in my own garden. Got about 4 cups of shaved Brussels sprouts. Of course, you got your butter. You got half of a large onion. We've got some Parmesan cheese, about 4 ounces. That bag holds 6 ounces. That's about 4 ounces. We got 2 eggs, which that's a substitute egg, so it's egg whites. Got a mixture of salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and then I've got some homemade salsa that we're going to put in there. Alrighty, we're going to add our butter. And I've got a neat little thing here now that I can use both hands. See, I got both hands now. There we go, there we go. Add our butter there. We don't want it to burn. Add our shaved Brussels sprouts. Just going to saute those until they're soft. We're also going to go ahead and add our onions and our jalapeno peppers. And our garlic. And then we will come back once these are at the consistency we want them to be at. Okay, see, a lot of that will reduce. Then we're going to put this off to the side and let it cool some before we mix it in with the hamburger, the ground beef. Alrighty, now that we've cooled our Brussels sprout onion mixture down, we're going to add that to it. Get the majority of it out. We're going to add our salsa, and I got the majority of the liquid out of the salsa there. We're going to add our egg. We're going to add our Parmesan cheese. Again, this is about 4 ounces or so. And we're going to add our spices. Again, this is garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. And we're going to mix it. Sometimes you got to do it with your bare hands. Get in there and mix it. Oops, turn my camera away here. Okay, we'll come back once that's mixed thoroughly. Try to do this without touching your camera. I got a paper towel, so don't think I'm nasty. All right, now we got us some parchment paper. We're gonna put this on the parchment paper, and we're gonna shape it like a meatloaf. Kind of rectangular here. Make sure one side's not bigger than the other. Make sure it's even all the way across. And it looks even, fairly even. Then we're going to stick it in the oven for 425 degrees for 15 minutes. Then we're going to lower the temperature to about 325 for 50 minutes. Now, one thing I almost forgot was the glaze. This is a honey mustard glaze. It's made out of Nathan's mustard and just regular honey. I almost forgot I had it in there for about 2 minutes. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't make the glaze. Now, some people say to use ketchup. We're trying not to use any ketchup if we can help it. So hopefully this will make it taste nice and good. I'm just going to spread this on it. Alrighty, and we got it all spread up there. Now we go back in the oven. Alrighty, we're gonna see what it looks like now. Looks good. It's absolutely sensational. That's the meat thermometer in there. You want it to cook to about 145, 150 degrees. And we're gonna take it out and let it rest. Alrighty, here is the true test. How does it slice? Let's see. Because that's the thing about making meatloaf without bread in it, is that it falls apart. And that's slicing pretty good. It's not tough. And look at that. Look at that. Inside looks good. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nothing but deliciousness. This is gonna be delicious.